running with 2 tight ends. Play is wide open up the middle for Michelle, who comes off a big game last week. And he's got 11 before he's brought down by Eric Berry, who is up tonight. Just a simple dive play. They come right out. And you'll see right here, this is how the Patriots have morphed since Josh Gordon went down. Today, Jim, I really believe you're going to see them run the football. They aren't going to throw as many short passes as you're used to seeing. They're going to attack down the field. They have got to get off to an early start and get to Kansas City and take this crowd out of the game. Again, 2 tight ends. Michelle coming up 129 and 3 touchdowns. It's a second handle, and not this time. Into the gut of that defense. Let's talk a little strategy here for the New England offense. You talked about the emphasis on the run, trying to do something early so they can play the game they want to play. I don't think you saw with Indianapolis when the Colts came in here. This crowd, they helped them. They shut the run down early. You got these 3rd and medium, 3rd and long, and all of a sudden the game got away from it. Kansas City is like the Warriors. They can score 2 touchdowns in 2 minutes and blow the game out. You need to play from the lead, and New England knows it. 2nd and 9 and play action. And the pass is complete to Gronkowski with Sorensen on the coverage. It goes for 13. And this is exactly what you have to do early in the game. I think the Pats need to be aggressive and run the ball later as the game starts to unfold. To me, Tom Brady, you know, he's been here a million times. You trust him in this environment. Be aggressive on 1st and 2nd.
Next play you got.
It's going to be hard on 3rd down to move the chains consistently against Kansas City's pass rush. On 1st down again, met quickly this time by Reggie Ragland for no gain. And this Chiefs defense of Bob Sutton, 31st in total defense in the league, but tied with Pittsburgh in the regular season with 52 sacks. Most in the league they had in all 9 home games, the regular season and last week against the Colts, at least 2 sacks in every home game. Which is why New England understands if you're playing from behind and you let that offense come out and score points, you're allowing them to tee off with their strength, which is the pass rush. Burkhead in the game on 2nd and 10. Back to Gronkowski, who has now more catches than he had against the Chargers last week. He had 1 last week for 25. He's got a couple already on this opening drive. We'll set up a 3rd and 4 from the Chiefs 49. Historically, this is where the Chiefs have made it difficult on Tom Brady. They pack the middle of the field and they make him throw outside. You're going to see a lot of people on the inside part of the field, and they don't want to throw little crosses, so let them throw it there. They try to run for it. Putting his head down. James White making the effort to pick up the first. Picked up 5. And he went charging after the defender to get what he needed. I want you to watch Gronkowski. They're using him here. They see the end. And Gronk goes down and makes a key block. And they've been doing this now, and it's been really fascinating to watch him morph for this dominant passer. He's always been a really good blocker, but they are running right at him on key downs. And it's been difficult on defenses who are trying to stop him in the passing game. 1st down run. Again, up the middle, down to the 40 is Michelle. In the last 3 matchups, and they've had wild games here in recent years, including the 43-40 New England win week 6. But the Patriots have run the football against the Chiefs, averaging 186 yards a game rushing in these last 3 matchups, and 6 rush touchdowns. They're coming right out establishing that now. This is exactly how they want to start. You see all the big personnel. You see the fullback in the game. Burkhead comes out of the backfield. Devin remains in on 2nd and 6. Burkhead with the catch. And Hitchens will drive it back. It'll be now 3rd and 1. Well, just a motion out by the back. And a simple hitch route. But Brady from under center taking a quick 5-step drop. No one's going to remember that play, but that's...
There you go, Jackson.
Get under center. We're going to run the ball. We're going to run, just 5 yards, 8 yards here. Need a yard for the first 3rd down. Oh, Brady's killed the play. We've seen him do that.
That's it.
Run to this way. So we got to do a different play here.
She's ready.
Those were the other option.
Get that ass. Oh. She's ready.
Picks up the first. That's 4 times now. They move the chains on the opening drive. So Brady gets up to the line of scrimmage. And right at the first part, it's okay. We have a play up. Brady says, kill, kill, kill. Running back, move over here. I'm going to hand the ball off. And you're going to run to the right instead of running to the left. It's all game planned in beforehand. Brady executes it perfectly. Everyone knows their job. Another kill.
Yeah, we were going to get killed.
Is anybody watching?
Yeah.
How many people?
Tries to slide off the line. Takes it near the 30. Give him 3. Right into the arms of Anthony Hitchens, who's their top tackler. Brady so far has thrown 3 times, all completions, but he thrown 7 times. Well, you're going to see him get to the line of scrimmage and have 2 plays. You're not going to see near as much motion or stacks and bunches as they normally do. There'll be one guy moving a little bit, but Brady wants everyone to know their job, so the crowd's not affected as much.
Yeah, sucker.
Trying to get it over to White. And the Chiefs were on it, bringing up the incompletion. It's a screen pass. It's a fake, and then Brady, see the eyes by White. Brady was going to throw it, but he didn't think White had eyes on the ball, so he had to throw it in the dirt. And Justin Hamilton was moving in on him. So 3rd and 7.
Very cheap. Huh? Very cheap. I'm pretty much supposed to third down right now. So. Going down the field.
See if they do. Down the middle of the field, it's Edelman with a catch for another first.
Oh, 6.
James White picked up a blitzer. And just Brady.
Kelsey's gonna run all over that ass.
Excellent timing, and Edelman gets right into that seam. And you can see the wind, see the ball tailing a little bit. The direction that Brady's going, throwing the ball to his left, is difficult. But Brady throws such a tight spiral, it cuts right through this wind and makes it look normal, like it wasn't that difficult. I mean, this is a textbook first try, Jim. Keep this offense off the field. And for the 5th straight time on first down, they run it. It's Michelle. And that's going to be good enough for yet another first down. 1st and goal to go. And just last week, they took the opening drive and went over 7 minutes, producing a touchdown. This is already a longer drive than that opener last week. Yep, and you see Sony Michel, they got the fullback in this game, and that's what's happening on these first drives. Teams don't use the fullback more than once or twice in games or short yardage, and now you're having to defend it in a brand new game, and they've had a ton of success over the last 3-4 weeks with it. 1st and goal. Michel fighting for it down to the 1. Simple zone play to the right. Show up field. And by the time they snap it on this next play, it'll be already 8 minutes into the game. So this moving down the field. This will be the 15th play of the drive coming up. But Xavier Williams is shaken up, so we'll step aside for a moment.
The news today is crazy. You never knew you were dressed like that.
Why?
You know why. Dog pound, baby.
Right.
For Emily, who's looking for comfort. Or for Cynthia, who's looking for inspiration. And for Oliver, who's looking for a piano. Or better still, a TV. Now's the time to save big during the Big After Inventory Sale at Rowan Martin. We're offering, among other things, this kitchen set at only $449, this Amana refrigerator at $649, and this Samsung 58-inch 4K Smart TV at $823.99. You can even pay it up to 36 interest-free payments. Rowan Martin, about quality and price. Selected brands and models. 200,000 is when it's called CTV tonight. Everyone knows I'm the PI who wears the insurance. CTV tonight. Everyone knows I'm the PI who wears one. Massive competition. You really don't have to hold that tight. Get over yourself, Magnum. Safety first. You always get to take down the bad guy. You guys might be able to get one too this time. Everyone's in it. Take it easy, pal. What are you thinking for themselves?
I'm thinking for 200 grand, it's time the student become the master.
That's a Magnum PI on a special day tonight, right after the AFC Championship game on CTV. A new limited series from the director of Wonder Woman and starring Chris Pine. I Am the Night premieres Monday, January 28th. Only on Bravo. Closed captioning of this program is brought to you in part by the Ford F-150. Tough, smart, capable. That's F-150. In the playoff game, next week's opening drive range the Warriors is already been seen. Longest opening drive, 7:55 into it. Second and goal at the 1. Williams was able to walk to the Chiefs sideline. Michelle is the tailback. And he'll give it to him. Michelle powers in for the touchdown. Right behind James Devlin. And this has got to be concerning, but watch Devlin go right inside. Just power football and make the block right in the hole. And Gronk once again taking on over and over again outside linebackers, defensive ends, Speaks. He was on right there, but just each week you see him dominating at his position in the run game, and these coaches see it for the Patriots, and they've been relying on it. Extra point good. Sony Michel, the rookie out of Georgia, just into his 5th quarter of playoff action. He's got 4 touchdowns already back after 30 seconds from Progressive Insurance.
Change the luck around.
Oh no. I have suspicious activity in my credit card.
Too much bad luck.
Then what?
Yeah, this is alright. There we
Oh,
go.
Vimo, you can just text them back and they'll look into it right away. Wow, really?
I'll get Mahomes. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. But it really is that easy.
How many roommates do you have? That feeling you get when a bank puts security at your fingertips. That's the BMO effect. The Chiefs this year were the most dominant first quarter team in the league. They had plus 94 points. And last week, 14-0 first quarter against the Colts. But they decided to defer and put the ball in Brady's hands to start the game. And the Patriots drive right down the field. 80 yards, 15 plays. Well, and that was, I think what happens is this crowd's going to be, insane to start this game. And they were. And right there, look at that. Outscored almost 49-0 in the last 4 homes. I mean, they've been outstanding in the first quarter. And I think they felt like they could get a stop. And it was going to be just a little bit nerve-wracking. But, the Patriots have been here a few times. This guy, Tom Brady, has been in this game 8 straight years. And they came out and they knew they had to get the lead early. I've never seen them in our meetings with them. McDaniels, Tom. Never has it been more important to get off to a good start, they thought, on the first drive of the game and get the lead if they have an opportunity. Exactly as they game planned it. Draymond Smith is now going to return it. And he takes it. Big hit. Back at the 16 by Crossan. And let's bring out Patrick Mahomes. Just 23 years young, 50 touchdowns in the regular season. In that game back week 6 at Gillette, they were down 15 at halftime. In the second half, he threw for nearly 200 yards and 4 touchdowns. He's the only player ever to have a 4 touchdowns half against Bill Belichick ever. He got off to a little rough start in that game, but then he showed you just how explosive they are. They're not out of any game down 14 points at any point. There's a handoff and a cut up the field.
steal by Williams, and he's got 5. So what's the game plan here? You mentioned in the open about Belichick will have something now, seeing Mahomes in this offense for a second time this season.
Well, Belichick knows he's going against the best offense, in the AFC, and he knows he's had to come up with something different. It's a matchup game. It's an adjustment game. And I think he's treating this a little bit like the Rams Super Bowl. I think he's going to see all these guys press. Let's be physical. And we're going to go ahead.
Like that right there was physical. Landon Roberts busting across and getting a tackle for a loss.
You're going to see them get up and really affect these guys. If you're fast, if you're explosive, he's going to try and take that away at the line of scrimmage and hit you and beat you up at the line of scrimmage and make you play a physical brand of football. I promise you, in this game, he's going to come after you and blitz you up the middle, and he's going to get up and press these receivers and make them win early in the down.
3rd and 7. Spencer Ware has been out since week 14 with a hamstring injury. He's the 3rd down back, and he's in for this one. Takes up the blitzer. Mahomes' first throw is going to draw a flag.
Almost at the snap of the ball, I feel like
That in there?
As you saw, he was the referee in last year's AFC Championship game.
well, Hill lines up inside the tight end position. You can see the hole right here. Hill's trying to get off, and I think the Pats are going to be willing to give up a penalty here and there to not give up the big play, and they're going to have to try and beat them up at the line of scrimmage because they cannot cover all these guys. The matchups are not great everywhere, even though they're playing good in the secondary.
They fake it to Williams.
Oh, what you got, baby?
With the deep ball.
Oh,
And it's over the head of everyone. Sammy Watkins was the receiver. It was well covered.
Come on.
As you look at the Patriots' defensive lineup, who are you looking for to be a key factor for that New England defense in this game?
You're exactly right. This front needs to create pressure. I think when they look at the alignments and different things, they have a chance to know. Like right here, there's no run. Look at the physicalness of Gilmore on that. You see them beat him up at the line?
2nd and 10 throw. And wide of the mark. Gilmore was airtight coverage again on Watkins.
Well, they're just being physical at the line of scrimmage. They're going to get up and make you throw the ball over the top and be physical in this game. These receivers need to understand that.
So the last 2 passes have been thrown to Watkins.
This high-flying team, they haven't
Oh, it's Kelsey time now.
This Belichick has gone against a few great offenses over the years, Jim.
3rd and 10.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Oh.
Kyle Van Noy with the sack for a big loss.
And this
Oh,
is
Patty,
the
you
pressure
got
up the
to
middle.
there.
And if you beat them up at the line of scrimmage, you know you got time. The double on Hill. And across the field, you're going to have to get the ball out. And you see Van Noy with a stunt up the middle. They're going to pressure Mahomes up the middle. This is what they did to Manning. This is what they did in all the great offenses. You're going to pressure him up the middle. You're going to make that quarterback have to move out and make plays. We're not going to let these guys run around and use their speed.
They did not have a sack against Mahomes in the first matchup this year. They get one here in the first quarter for a loss of 14. Colquitt's punt.
Oh, what is that?
At the 45, and he's got a 12-yard run back to the Chiefs side of the field.
He goes up with 2 touchdowns. Won't be nice.
This is the first time they had it. Up 7-0.
What's the time this year?
Remember when Windsor used to be fun? Get that feeling
Is that
back with
good?
the Jeep
Yeah, okay,
Windsor
that's fine.
event, where you can get a Jeep Cherokee with a
What time do they start?
5.
Okay.
What time is it right now?
5:02.
Oh.
FSN, Fox Sports Arizona. Fox Sports Station.
Like AZ.
Yeah, NAZ.
But boy, has he come back strong.
They will need more of that tonight. Probably double that up potentially because with no DeAndre Ayton or Rashawn Holmes, the Suns will be lacking some productivity.
Yeah, Holmes already?
Who's Minnesota got?
Only former Kentucky
We
Wildcat.
got
Rose and Cat.
Numbers this season in the NBA.
Wiggins.
His friend, Cat Carl Anthony Towns, trying to lift this franchise of Minnesota on his broad shoulders.
Yeah, Towns' numbers this year, he's averaging over 22 points and 12 rebounds. Double almost every night. He got out of the San Antonio game the other night, but he beats you in so many different ways. Back to the basket, floaters, three-point shots, obviously coming down, and also a terrific defensive player. So he's going to be a horse to defend.
Yeah, one of the dilemmas that he needs to deal with, along with the Timberwolves, is keeping him on the field.
Who's that girl?
I can't remember her name. She's